Shalom, shalom. Want to say all praises be to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Harakadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone rule well. Shalom to the sincere brethren. I came out there across the four winds, the four corners of the globe, pushing the truth, the good news of Yahweh Shai, proclaiming salvation to the elect of Israel, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. I'm proclaiming the downfall of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, and his wicked empire. So this video is going to be titled, Remain Low-Key because we do a dangerous job. Remain low-key because we do a dangerous job. Basically, imploring brothers, especially as we traverse, bob and weave in this world, in this wicked society, in your day-to-day, so on and so forth, outside of camp, to remain low-key, because the works that we do, this truth, this journey, this path of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai that we on, that we teach, that we preach, is really the most dangerous job in the world, because it's going to come to a point where we're going to be persecuted unto death. So this is the book of Matthew chapter 10 verse 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Come. So when you're in your day-to-day, you have to be very careful of who you share your beliefs, this truth, and things related of the truth nature to, man. On your job site, people you come across in the world, even family and friends. You understand? Because most of these people, so-called family, friends, co-workers, people you interact with, they are enemies, man. 9 times out of 10. They're enemies, man. So really and truly, it's best that you don't even, it's hard to do, but you don't even really give them any inclination of what you're involved in, man. They might tell about your appearance, your demeanor, so on and so forth, but that's about it. Don't get too much in detail, because ultimately these people are our enemies, man. And the apostles always speak about what agents, sellouts, Judas goat, so on and so forth, man. Think you cool with this dude, and then hey, dude, yeah, you know he hate women. He told me, yeah, the white man's the devil. I agree with it, but I don't really believe that. You understand? So on and so forth, man. They go behind your back, might try to get you fired, try to get you jammed up with the authorities, all of that, man. So really, it's just to maneuver in this world on a worldly basis, man. Not in terms of dealing with people in the world. Don't try to bring the truth to these people in the world, man. The truth is really supposed to be pushed when we out there pushing the works or when you're doing the videos, not really on your own personal time, so to speak. So this is the book of Matthew chapter 10 verse 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. But beware of men. Constantly beware. You have to be circumspect as you traverse in this world. You deal with these people in the world. You understand? But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils. Constantly beware of men, because they're going to deliver you up. They're going to report you to the authorities, man. Especially when that time when the draconian measures come down. When Esau come down, let me get that real quick. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. The book of Revelation chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heaven, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth. Constantly Esau, Edom, belongs in a state of rejoicing, because he is in his heaven. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. And that's when Esau come down with his new world order, man. His persecution, especially upon the prophets of the Lord. You think these people ain't gonna fall? Your woman, even your woman, man. That's another suspect right there, man. One of the main suspects. That's more than likely gonna sell you out, man. Your children. You understand? So even with them, you wanna deal with them a way where you don't get them too intertwined in what you do, man. In the works, man. You know what I mean, if you have a son, that's different. You have a son and he of age, so on and so forth, and he's a believer, then so be it. Then he's just like another brother in the truth, basically. But as far as your woman, your mother, your father, just deal with them from a regular worldly perspective, so to speak, man. Unless shown otherwise, which in 90% of the cases, that's not going to be the case, man. You understand? Because what? They also are potential enemy combatants, man. And even some of them, hey, John 16 tell you that. They might think they're doing good. They might think, yeah, because the authorities going to tell them, yeah, we just trying to, he's in a cult, he's in a so-called terrorist organization, so on and so forth. So they're going to think they're doing you good by trying to save you out of what you're involved in, man. This is the book of John chapter 16. John chapter 16, verse 1. These things have I spoken unto you that you should not be offended. Come. So you shouldn't be offended. What you mean? I can't go around telling everybody the truth, brother. What you mean? I gotta voice it, man. I gotta proclaim Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Nah, brother, you're not using wisdom, man. Yeah, brother, you mean I can't be on Facebook and Instagram pushing the truth? Nah, brother, that's what we have the YouTube for. That's what we have the camp for, man. Because Facebook and Instagram, those are personal accounts, basically, man. You understand? You have all type of people in the world on there. See, when you deal with the YouTube, you have believers on it. Mainly, you have believers or scoffers on there. You're not gonna really see regular people in the world tuning into your YouTube channel, man. But you're on Facebook, Instagram, pushing the truth, so to speak. You have co-workers on there, so-called family on there, and you really just building a case against yourself for the so-called white man to come up against you, man. You understand? To wrongfully imprison you, to wrongfully put you to death, man. That's why the apostles said long ago about beware of this social media, man. Facebook, Instagram, so on and so forth. They implore brothers to get off of those things, man. You understand? Because those things are just traps. And basically monitoring systems for the so-called white man, and his new world order. This book of John chapter 16, verse 1. These things have I spoken unto you that you should not be offended. They shall put you out of synagogues. Yea, the time coming that whosoever killeth you will think that he doeth the Most High service. Fine. So when some of these people selling you out, especially the close family members, they're going to think they're doing the right thing, man. They're going to think you bugged out, you part of a cult, so on and so forth, man. And you best believe Esau, Edom is going to use, you know what I mean, your family against you, man. Or we're going to do this to them, we're going to do that to them, especially your children and your wife or your woman, so to speak. They're going to try to do this and that, man. But what does scripture say? Scripture say, get that real quick. What does the scripture say? Revelation chapter 2, verse Revelation chapter 2, verse 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Speaking about the last days. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. So you think he's having concentration times FEMA times 4, man? Talking about bringing back the guillotine. Trump and crew talking about bringing back the guillotine, which he might get back up in there in the election coming up this year. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days, a complete amount of days, complete amount of time. Be thou faithful unto death. Come. So this thing is about remaining faithful unto death. Revelation further down in other chapters speak about what? The martyrs that will be headed for the testimony of Yahweh Shai. You understand? But you don't want to forward this thing by being unwise, man. Try to perish before your time, man, because Yahweh Shai ain't with that. Yahweh Shai is not with that. Going out there like a loose cannon, man. You out there cursing out people on your job. You trying to buy guns and all that. Nah, man, we not with that. The Lord ain't with that, man. You follow the Lord's program, man. And the Lord say, yo, be low key, man. Be humble, be wise, man. When it's time, and really this truth is about edifying, man. It's not so much about being confrontational. Yes, confrontation is gonna come, but really, it's more so about edification. Pushing the name Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. We know confrontation is a part of it, but that's not supposed to be the main focal point. The main focal point is supposed to be truth and edification. You understand? Revelation chapter 2 verse 10. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. Come. So be faithful unto death when a time of persecution, a time of hell comes, man. And you're not going to be persecuted for your sake, man. Because you are big and bad. No, you're going to be persecuted for Yahweh Shai, man. For proclaiming Yahweh Shai. You're not going to be persecuted because you're some great this or great that, man. No, man. You're going to be persecuted for proclaiming Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. For the Lord's name, for the Lord's word, for the Lord's testimony, not because of who you are, man. Because this ain't about us, man. Why is earth and ashes proud? This thing is about Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. This thing ain't about vain glory, man. If you lift it up through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. You glorify through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Which that's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen through the will and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, not through your own doings, man. You understand? Back in the book of Matthew chapter 10. Matthew chapter 10, so verse 16. Matthew chapter 10, verse 16. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Verse 17. But beware of men, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and against the Gentiles. And so, hey, time going to become where, hey, for Yahweh Shai, for the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, for this word, you're going to be what? Brought before the leaders of this society of Esau, Edom's kingdom, man. And all we're going to do is proclaim the truth unto them. Yeah, your kingdom is done, your kingdom is going to be destroyed, Yahweh Shai, we the real Israelites, so on and so forth. You're going to proclaim the word unto them. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what you shall speak, for it shall be given you in that same hour what you shall speak. Come, because ultimately this is of the Lord, man, and the Lord is going to guide our spirit in these last days and times, man. In the last days and times, the Lord is going to guide our spirit. I might be an overly confrontational, overly super duper Israelite, you forced in the spirit, man. Because that's not what the Lord is about. Being overly confrontational, super duper Israelite, trying to give this truth to everybody now, man. The Lord have a small sanctuary. Paul planted, Apollos watered it, but the Most High gave the increase. Get another precept. This is one of the main things you have to apply with this truth when you have this truth. Matthew chapter 7 verse 6. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs. Come. The Lord's name. Don't just be telling everybody the Lord's name. So on and so forth, man. The truth. You know what I mean? You at the job, you traversing, you dealing with women. Your name is Victor, man. You a Christian. You know what I mean? Your name is Victor. So on and so forth, man. Unless proven otherwise, man, which the most of these people is not gonna get it. You understand? They're not gonna get it. And brothers have tried, brothers have been there, done that, man. And it's not the wise thing to do, man. Matthew chapter 7, verse 6. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast your pearls before swine. Because these people are unclean, they're dirty, they're lowly. You know what I mean? And this world is totally corrupted, man. Hey, you trying to convert a serial adulterer. You trying to convert a guy you don't know, but he's really a pedophile or some shit, man. You know what I mean? Trying to convert a swine, an eater of swine, a glutton, you know what I mean? A whorish woman. Nah, man. Yeah, that's a name. That's Jake too, man. These women, man. Jake trying to turn a hoe into a housewife, man. Even in the world, Jake know that, man. Remember there was this video the elder brother from South Carolina put up with this young Jake woman. Looked like she was at one of them Jakes in the other camp's house. He was kicking it with her, and he had the video on, man. And she put like, it was like a meme or whatever when he trying to convert you to his religion, but you just trying to smash. Cause Jake trying to turn these hoes into housewives, man. Just deal with her according to knowledge, man. Just deal with these people in the world according to knowledge. Your brother, your auntie, so on and so forth. Co-workers. Just deal with them according to knowledge, man. Because 9 times out of 10, they're not going to get it, man. They're not going to get it. Matthew chapter 7 verse, and they swine. They're unclean, man. Matthew chapter 7 verse 6. Give not that which is holy. Now if the Lord choose to have mercy upon them, he have mercy upon them. You know what I mean? Pray for mercy for my father and mother. You know what I mean? Even sometimes for my woman. But ultimately it's up to the Lord if he's going to have mercy upon them, man. I pray for them, not for the world. Who the Lord praying for? Who y'all should pray for? The elect. Because they say, no, black power, Pan-African madness, man. No, man. This is about the elect of the nation of Israel, the righteous. Those who are willing to get right. Those who are willing to come back to the Lord. Those who are fully persuaded. Matthew chapter 7 verse 6. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs, neither cast your pearls before the swine, lest they trample them under their feet. That's all these people is going to do. They're going to pervert the truth. If they're, a lot of them might pretend to accept it, but all they're going to do is pervert it, use the Lord's name in vain. You know what I mean? So on and so forth, man. So really, outside of camp, outside of the videos, apply Revelation 22:11. The righteous let the righteous be righteous, and the unjust and the unrighteous be unrighteous, man. Let the righteous be righteous and the unrighteous unrighteous, man. This ain't no save the world campaign. Cause this thing is, like I said, this is the most dangerous job, man. Literally, we can lose everything, even our own lives itself, because of what we do, man. And that has happened to brothers time and time again, man. So this thing is to be taken deadly serious. Not as just some new hype or some new doctrine. No, man, this is the truth, man. Some new fad or something like that. Like these Kyrie Irving and Kanye West or the 12 Tribes of Judah. Nah, man. This thing is the truth. This thing is everlasting life. And this thing is to be handled with the utmost prestige, utmost delicacy, you know what I mean, utmost respect. And you don't give something respectable unto dogs and to swine, man, unto the unclean. Lest they trample them under their feet and turn again and rend you. Come. Because most of these people in the world, they're going to turn against you, man. They halfway accepting what you're saying, but then when it comes down to it, that chip issuing, the new world order come to pass, you know what I mean? Persecution come, they sell you out, man. Or they bad mind you, speak ill of you, use the truth against you. Or this guy think so-called white people are the devil, and so on and so forth. Well, what does the Bible say? You was accepting it, Jake, until the hammer came down. That's why we say what? Shalom to the brothers pushing the truth, the elect out there in truth and sincerity. Because the majority of Jake might pretend or halfway accept it, but they're not sincere about it, man. That's why ultimately we only deal with brothers and sisters that come in the spirit of truth and in sincerity. Cast not thy pearls after the swine, man. And this world is full of swine, man. So, repeat again, man. Remain low-key because we do a dangerous job. So with that, I want to say all praises be to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Harakak Wadash, the one of the apostles, elders of great millstone rule well, and shalom to the elect.